What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to all my returning clients. Much love and appreciation as always. But if you're new here though, my name is Hayes, veterinarian sneakerhead, hence the name TheShoeVet. You guys may be wondering where sneakers is at. I'm actually filming this video in the morning right before work, so I'm just letting him kind of hang out and chill, but he'll definitely be back again, don't worry. So for today's video, we're going over the newest offering from New Balance's Made in USA collection. We know that the new creative director is Teddy Santis from Amy Leon Dore. You guys have probably been here before with these 990 V2s for this one. They're definitely very clean, a really good staple, but they're also, I mean, they're fairly, to me, just a little dull. We're gonna jump into that in the video, but first we always go over the presentation. So the box, there isn't much really to go over though. The box, you got that cream box NB from New Balance on the top. It's a two-piece box. You got your sizing label on the side. I got mine the size 9. Per standard protocol, we'll go over sizing later on in the video. Inside the box, there isn't too much anything else aside from the shoes themselves. You do have an extra pair of laces that are in a nice clean white color. That's essentially it. So let's go ahead and bring out the shoes. So again, New Balance 990 V2, white color. There's a couple different mixes or different shades of white. You have like a straightforward clean white, you have an off-white, you have a cream, but overall though, primarily white. All right, material wise, you have a mix of a little bit of nylon, some mesh, leather, and rubber. Running down the shoe on the tongue, that's kind of where that nylon-y part is. 990 New Balance, that is embroidered in there in gray. You have the cream or off-white laces, and I love these laces over than the straightforward white ones. Always gonna go with these. You have some mesh on the toe box that's outlined in gray leather. On the mid panel, the upper, on both the lateral and medial side, they're both symmetrical. You have a panel of white leather with the end that is made out of gray suede. There's a nice detail, nice touch to it. Moving on to the ankle collar, you have some more mesh. Maybe feels like a little bit of foam around inside the ankle collar. On the back of the shoe, you have USA embroidered on a gray reflective panel. Around that, surrounding that, you have a panel of white leather. Moving on down to the midsole, this is how I always know what a 990 V2 is. This is iconic, little ovally part right here. Made in this foam rubber material. You do have the adsorb midsole in there. You can see the little cap in the back. The outsole is straightforward rubber outsole. The outsole is nothing different. You have your typical standard rubber outsole. The insole of the shoe is made out of foam and it is completely removable. There's nothing really too fancy about it. A little bit of branding on there, New Balance athletic shoes. So nothing really too spectacular there. And that's pretty much gonna be the overview of the shoe. Now, as far as sizing, if you've been following my channel, you know how I size New Balance shoes. They do feel a little bit long to me, so I'll always do size down half a size, just because I like that, nice snug feeling, nice and secure feeling with my New Balance shoes. So yeah, I always go down to a size 9. Fits me perfectly each and every time. Now, going over how I styled these shoes, as I mentioned before this video, these are a staple. These are very clean. White goes with pretty much everything. I'm rhyming today, man. I'm rhyme scheme this morning. But I did try and have a little bit of fun with this outfit. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this outfit already. But how I matched these shoes and the thought process behind it. So of course, I'm going with a white tee. Starting at the top, I'm going with the white tee, Essentials bamboo cotton tee. One of the most phenomenal, softest, most comfortable t-shirts known to mankind, in my opinion. Of course, the white shirt is gonna go with the primarily white color that's in this shoe. Have a lot of fun with this. Of course, for my Amy Leon Dore fans, you guys recognize this shirt, that Rico shirt that sold out in seconds and resold for 3 times the retail price. I mean, there were people trying to sell this thing for over $1,000. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I got the Rico shirt. And the idea behind that is, even though it's not the same shade, I did kind of try and force this lace, a little bit of this nylon tongue, and the midsole. Those colors that kind of blend in a little bit with this Rico shirt. And then going on with the pants, these pants are some flared pants from Rubin Cone. I just really like this green compared with this kind of off-white, kind of creamy color. I thought that was a nice look to it overall. Also kind of breaks up that really light color scheme that I have going on with the shoes, as well as with the shirt and the Rico shirt. So that was kind of the idea with that. It's a little bit earthy too as well, which really goes, I think really looks well with this gray that's kind of in, the shoe. I know gray is considered a neutral, if you will, but I think this gray and the green really go well together too as well. I do understand that it is, a flared pant, so it does cover up the shoe a little bit. I know you can kind of, give me a little flack on that, but I think it all works well really together. You guys let me know how you guys feel about that. But yeah, it shouldn't really be too hard to style this shoe because it goes with daggone near anything. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on that, but you guys let me know how you guys feel about this one right here, the 990 V2 made in USA. You know, is this shoe like, you know, really fire to you guys? Is it how I kind of think of it? It's a little bland. It's still a great shoe, but it is bland, but that is kind of the point. Not every shoe has to be spectacular or anything like that. The materials, I mean, the materials will still always A1. I mean, New Balance is one to slack on that. So yeah, I think overall they did a really good, solid job, but it's just nothing to go crazy over, all right? With that being said, that's gonna be today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys click the client. You do that by hitting the subscription button down below, as well as hitting the notification bell so you'll be notified of the next appointment. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram for more content. The handle's at Dr. Hayes 91, and that will be in the description box down below too as well. Hope you have a great day. See you in the next video.